that is the deepest and the most beautiful offering to life. More than any flowers or any money you can give life, you just sit and give your attention. And that is the most powerful thing in relation. If you can just be with the person, listen to their presence, who they are, what they are, not saying anything, not lecturing anything, not trying to do good or bad, just be with that person and listen. In that listening, other person or even life goes through a transformation. Because once you listen to somebody clearly, means that Shakti came in front of Shiva, means that suffering in you also came in front of your Shiva. That very confrontation mutates the Shakti into new form. Why certain sufferings keep on repeating through you? Because you're not committed to the Shakti. So you are never looking at your sufferings. You are not giving them your presence and just be with your suffering. And once it runs through in front of you, it changes the form. And why it is not changing the form? Because you are not looking at a certain form. So healing is just listening to all that crowd which is going on. You don't say anything, just listen. And I tell you, it's one of the most deeply relaxing. It's so relaxing that you might freak out. That suddenly you will be losing control. Because you can just not fight with your mind and just listen. It is saying so many stories. Just be with it. What creates disturbance in the mind is your interference. I don't want this thought. When my thoughts will stop, I will experience third eye and no mind and enlightenment. This is all crap. You can just listen, feel your body. In listening, you realize you exist. In talking, you don't realize you exist. When you're listening, right now there are thousands of sounds around you. There is only one listening, one presence. Infinite sounds, but there is always a one presence which is aware of those sounds. That is what is the unity of life is. Shakti is diverse, but there is only one awareness with it. And every experience is one experience at one time. So that's why the insistence is, real commitment is, if you are sitting, then you just be with your sitting. If you are making a tea or food, you just be with making food. Then you will know what commitment is. It's not some social concept. It's your heartfelt commitment that I am going to be with life, with Shakti all the time. Then you can be sure Shakti will be with you all the time. She will never let go of your hand. She has not. Just we are absent with our thoughts. So this is the ultimate commitment. And out of that comes all the commitments. So easiest way, first, bring yourself in good terms with yourself. For half an hour, just sit and commit to sit with yourself and listen to all your stories. Don't reject. Don't put yourself in front of any judgments. Just see how this being is going through and whatever. Just listen, just be with it. And in that very being with it, you will see the cracks into that design, pathways. Like you go on top of a city, when you are in a street, you are lost. But when you go on the top of the city, suddenly you see the whole map. That's what listening does to you. Present sound of now, just to be with it.
Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaj